G'day guys. I'm out tonight. We're going to see if we can get some foxes. I'm on a small property, or it's actually some large property all the way around it, but there's apparently one or two problem foxes coming in close to the houses and in the farmhouse block. So I'm going to sort of stake that area out tonight, do a bit of walk around, sitting in the car and keep an eye and see if I see any coming from the paddock. Tonight I'm just using my standard setup. I got the FH35R scanner going to the screen there on the end of this spotlight handle. Tonight, because we're in close, don't want to be too noisy and I don't want no bullets bouncing around, so I'm using the 17 HMR. It's just out there on the tripod. And I have actually got a new toy to play with. I've got the new Infiray, the Genie, the binoculars. These literally arrived this afternoon. I put the batteries on charge. I had a quick look through it, sort of see what it was roughly about. So pretty much it's night vision, it's thermal, and there's a fusion, so you can actually mix the two together, and a daytime optics as well. So this is very, very high end and very fancy, and it will take me a while to learn it, but I'll have a good little play with it tonight when I've got a bit of downtime. On that, let's see if we can get some foxes. Alright, quick update. Got a couple of hares. I just moved them out to the edge of the paddock. I've put a fox call out and I've just started giving that a bit of a go. I've had a couple of foxes cruising by in the paddock beside me, as you would have seen. None of them have been so interested in the sounds I'm playing. Oh, excuse me. So I will give that a rest for a bit and I'll wait to see if any more cruise by and I'll try playing them. At the moment, but getting a cold drink and a rest. I walked out that paddock probably a good 150 metres to sort of get within 150 minutes of that last fox, and he took off like a rocket. So they're pretty skittish around here. I'm guessing they get shot at pretty often in this area, I'm going to guess, because they don't hang around. They're not silly ones, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll keep trying. Move it over a tiny bit. Come back to the car and there's one sitting on the side of the track. How did I miss it? I think I clipped the wire off them. That's better. It's about 11:30. I'm starting to get a bit hungry, so I'll make some food. Well, mushroom and curry noodles. This was on the menu for tonight. I haven't been able to call any in. I've had some foxes running past. It's very hard when you're trying to go for one or two specific animals that are annoying someone. people give you the idea what time they roughly come at night and so on and things like that. But as you know, being there sometimes breaks their habit. It makes it very hard to get individual animals. Sometimes, if they've just been shot at enough or harassed enough, they hear things like the fox call or see something different, smell something different, not something out of the ordinary, and they just take off the other way. I'm finding that's probably what's going on to me tonight. So when it's like that, about the only thing you can do is try and trap them. Some are too smart for cage traps, so you have to use leg hold traps. But I'll see how much of an issue they become here for these people. They have got one of my cage traps here, but I may need to try some leg hold traps. Pretty much we've got foxes every time I've been here, pretty much. So hopefully I'll get one before I'm gone yet. I'm not giving up just yet. I'll give it a few more hours yet. Or at least a couple more. It looks terrible. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm up to. I'll have something to eat. Find another can of drink out. Or maybe even a coffee. It's cooled down now, so weather's a bit nicer. But yeah, I'll give it a couple more hours. Have something to eat these noodles. And I'll go back and I think I'll try and run the fox call a little bit. I had one pull up earlier for a fox mating call, but then sort of started going. I tried a different one and he heard it and took off like a rocket. So he didn't like that, or she didn't like that, whatever it was. But they can be very, very strange animals to try and trick sometimes. So I'll keep trying and I'll keep you updated, and hopefully we get another fox. But I'll have these noodles first, and that'll do me, keep me tied over for a bit, because I'm getting a bit hungry. Ten minutes, I'll be right. Oi! Oh, of course he goes down, and I wasn't recording. I'm not having no luck today with this stuff. Well, that's it. I'm going to call it for tonight. So I ended up with a couple of hares, just a couple of things off camera I did, nothing special, and then that last fox, which of course I forgot to hit record on. It wasn't a crazy solid anyway. He sort of ran about 50 metres, so I sort of tumbled down in the grass, disappeared. I didn't go looking for him because there's a million prickles back there. So anyway, but I got one, but I should have got more. There's a lot more around here. Anyway, what do you think of the Gemini, the binoculars? That stuff's pretty cool. I know I'm really new to it yet, so I sort of can't give too much ideas about what I think of it. But initial impressions are it's got a lot of potential. The thermal side of it's very high end. It's better than like my FH35R, but its specs are better. Sub 25 millikelvin. It's going to be better. But the only thing I'll say is that was a bit different here tonight was its focal length's a lot more drawn in. That took a little bit of getting used to, but it was quite good. In the open paddocks, it was actually fantastic. I quite liked it. A little bit closer than what I'm used to, so it was a little bit different. Menu systems, they laid them out really well. How to turn the rangefinder on and off, how to swap between the fusion, the night vision, and the straight thermal. That was all pretty intuitive. How to put it into sleep mode and how to turn it totally off. Yeah, I found myself sort of within 10 minutes, I sort of had my head around it without having to think too much. So that's, considering there's so much going on there, with 6 buttons, it was pretty good. Anyway, I'll do a review of that in the very near future, so if you want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Anyway, on that note, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll try to do some more shooting, some more bulk stuff where there's more stuff to shoot. Here's always a bit hard when it's just sort of 1 or 2 specific animals. Sometimes you can spend 2 or 3 nights and still have no luck. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, even though it wasn't a great deal of shooting. But anyway, hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for the next hunting video, and I'll hit some reviews up as well, some more infrared thermal stuff, which I know you guys like seeing. So bye for now.